Jack is queen. It's the Joker's Wild. And now, here's the host of our show, Jack Barry.
Thank you so much and a most cordial welcome once again to the Joker's Wild. Where on the last program we crowned a brand new champion. He won a game and then came out here and he's about now to meet his second opponent. So let's reintroduce the current champion and the next challenger.
Okay, Jack, here's our current champion returning with over $1,100 in cash, a truck driver and a flying instructor, Michael Pierce. And his opponent is a salesperson whose hobbies are skiing and folk dancing. This is Heidi Schaefer.
Hello, Heidi, Michael. Nice to have you back with us. Michael, on the last program, you won yourself over $1,100. You feeling pretty good about that?
Well, I'll tell you, Jack, it sure makes you feel good, I'll tell you.
You had a bunch of rooters out there in the audience, a bunch of children. How many children do you have?
I don't have any, but my dad has 10, including me.
Oh, wasn't your dad quite the boy, huh? And you had a lot of brothers and sisters, as
Yeah, I was
recall.
the oldest, Jack.
Oh, that's right. And you sure did yourself proud. Well, Heidi, this fellow's got a lot of rooters out there, and
Yep.
you're a salesperson. What kind of folk dancing do you do?
Oh, Israeli and Greek.
And you have any plans to use that in the future?
No, it's just a hobby.
Just a hobby.
Yeah.
What are your plans for the future?
I hope to work in television or film in production.
Okay. Well, let's see if you can produce yourself some winning answers here on the program as I show you the categories in this game. Categories that will be used in this game are as follows. Fast-forward spelling, I'll explain that when we get to it, annual events, nursery rhymes, the stock exchange, and finally, Russia. All right? The matter of fact, let me correct myself, ladies and gentlemen. The game had already started. My memory isn't so good, you know. And the game had started already, and Heidi, you were leading with $100, and Michael, you were trailing with 0. Forgive me for not remembering that highly exciting game. But now we'll continue it right now, as it is your turn to go, Heidi. And which category do you want to spin, and good luck?
Okay, thank you, Jack.
I remember this game very well. Fast-forward spelling, stock exchange, and a pair.
Okay, I'll take fast-forward spelling for 100.
You understand that on fast-forward spelling, you can keep on going as long as you want, but there'll always be risks along the way. No risk, however, for the first $100 question. You won't have to pass the tambourine to collect any money. That is, if you can spell tambourine for $100.
Tambourine.
That's right. You have $100 more. You're at $200 if you stop now. If you go ahead, you risk the $100 you just won. Do you want to stop or go?
I'll go ahead.
Okay, another $100. I promise not to give you the needle if you can spell syringe.
Syringe.
That's another 100. You go to $300. You're at $300 if you stop. If you go on, you risk the $200 you just won.
I'll go ahead.
Going ahead, going for $400. You'll be fulfilling the requirements of this question if you are a good speller. For $400, spell fulfilling.
Fulfilling.
You're now at $400. Now do you want to stop, or do you want to risk all that you've won to go for $500?
I'll go one more time.
Oh, boy. That's a big risk, you know, because you're risking the $300 you just won. If you answer this correctly, however, you'll be at $500. You don't have to stop there. You can keep going as long as you want. A marionette is a puppet with strings. See if you can pull the right strings and get $500 and possibly win the game by spelling marionette.
Marionette.
You have $500.
Thank you.
Now, this may just turn out to be a technical question, but I'm obliged to ask it because you know, even though Michael has 0, he should get fast-forward spelling. He could go ahead and beat you. So you can stop now with your 500, or you can go some more.
Okay, I think I'll stop here, Jack.
Stopping with $500.
Yeah.
All right. Michael, you have 0 at the moment. You have to get 3 jokers or get the fast-forward category in order to win. Anything short of that, and the game is over, and we have a new champion. Good luck with your spin on this program.
Okay, come on, Wheels, let's do it.
Stock exchange, nursery rhyme. No, sir, you cannot win in any way. Heidi Schaefer, you're the new champion. Congratulations. Congratulations, Heidi. You've won $500 by being a good speller, and you will get a chance to play against the devil in just a moment. Well, Michael, you had a short stay. As a matter of fact, it was so short, I forgot we'd started playing this game on the last program. But you don't go home empty-handed by a long shot. You take home, in cash and prizes, $1,125. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Jack. It's been a real pleasure.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
We'll be back to Spin Against the Devil after this.
I just want my cold sore.
Won one game, and in a moment we'll face the devil. Of course, if she's lucky enough to win 4 more games, here's what she gets.
It's a brand new car! The Buick Skylark with high-energy ignition and powered by the economical, even-firing V6 engine. For efficient and optimum fuel economy, it's the Buick Skylark.
Heidi Schaefer, your chance to face up to the devil. Come on over and try your luck. Congratulations, Heidi.
Thank you.
Were you a good speller in school?
Yeah, I was. It came in handy.
Oh, you like that category,
yeah,
huh?
I do.
Anybody out in the audience to help you along here?
Oh, I've got my family and friends.
All your family and friends are out there. Okay, tell you what you do. If you get to $1,000 or more without seeing that devil, as you know, not only will you get the $1,000 to take home with you, but look over here. These gifts will be yours as well.
Heidi, it's the Joker's Wild Gifts for Traveling package. First, whether you're home or traveling, put your fun on film with this compact chin-on 35mm camera with fast chin-on lens. It's all you ever need for perfect pictures every time. Chin-on, we make it easy for you. Next, for traveling in style, you love this luggage. Encore by Airway. Everything you've always wanted in casual luggage. Beautiful, lightweight, durable, plus add a wheel for the ease of roll-along luggage. And finally, Heidi, load that camera and pack those bags because you are going to the romantic islands of Greece. Ideal paradise for sun worshippers with white sandy beaches set against the deep blue Aegean Sea. Greece's history, lifestyle, natural beauty, and age-old hospitality attracts visitors from around the world. Compliments of the Joker's Wild and furnished by Club Universe. And Heidi, this travel package is worth, in cash and prizes, over $3,700.
What you gotta do is stay away from that devil. You ready to go?
I sure
Give him
am.
a spin. For your first spin, you have 75. Oh, you've been a good girl lately.
Yeah, I think I have.
Oh, well, the devil hasn't heard about it yet. I'm very sorry. That's a tough one. You get him on the first spin, you don't even get a run for your money, like they say.
Yeah.
However, the nice thing about the Joker's Wild, at least we think it is that you get a chance to recoup right now. All you got to do is win another game. You get a chance to come back here. Go on over and meet your next opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, nice hand. Disappointed lady. Heidi Schaefer is disappointed, and if she can win the next game, she'll get a chance to turn that disappointment around. Let's see if she can do it as she plays this challenger.
Jack, let's welcome now a computer center manager and Girl Scout leader. This is Bob Hanley.
Hi, Bob. You're serious? You're a Girl Scout leader?
That's right.
How does that happen?
Well, I have 3 girls, and it was just kind of a natural thing. About 3 years ago, I got into it.
My goodness, that's very unique. And you're a great big guy. How tall are you?
6'3".
You are a big guy, and leading all those little girls around. What other hobbies keep you busy?
Well, I sew, too.
You what?
I sew. I enjoy sewing for my family, my girls.
So?
Yeah.
And you're a Girl Scout leader?
It's kind of unusual, but it's fun.
Look at all these applauding. What are you applauding for? Is that the ladies all applauding because he sews? You know what I say about that? So what? Well, that's delightful. We're pleased to have you here on the program. And let me show you the categories, and Heidi, too, that we'll be using. Here they are. Categories in this game are as follows. Cartoon characters, followed by President Carter, gems and minerals, fill in the blank, and mountains. Challenger always goes first. Bob Hanley, you're up. Good luck.
Okay, here goes.
You have mountains, gems and minerals, and a blurry joker.
I'll try mountains for 100.
All right, here's the question. This chain of mountains is the longest in the world and stretches the entire length of South America. Name this mountain range.
That would be the Andes.
Right, you have $100. Your second game, Heidi, it's your spin. Good luck.
Thank you.
And you get President Carter, a pair, and a triple. Not only have you won a $200 question, but for a natural triple, you get a special gift, a $300 jewelry gift certificate. Isn't that nice? That's
thank
yours.
you.
Congratulations.
Great.
And I must say, this is a very unusual audience. They didn't applaud when you get a $300 certificate, but they applaud because he sews. Okay? Here's your question for $200. Because the president prefers to be called by his nickname, Jimmy, his middle name goes unnoticed. For $200, what is the president's middle name?
Earl.
Yes, that's right. You have $200. Your spin, Bob Amber.
Here we go.
Fill in the blank, cartoon characters, and President Carter.
Well, I'm going to try to fill in the blank, I think.
All right. Complete the title of this 1970 film, which starred Melvin Douglas and Gene Hackman. I never sang for my...
Oh, wow. Good grief. I never sang for my mother.
No. You'll pick up $50 if you can tell me.
Father.
Father is right. You were close. You have $250 and your spin. Heidi. President Carter, cartoon characters, and a joker.
I'll take cartoon characters for 100.
Popeye's favorite food was spinach. His friend Wimpy also had a passion for a particularly American dish. For $100 more, what was it?
Hamburgers.
Right, you have $350. Your spin, Bob. Joker. Joker. Mountain.
I think I'm going to go ahead and take mountains for 200.
All right. This violent volcano on the island of Sicily has erupted more than 80 times since 700 B.C. The most recent eruption was in 1975. What's the name of the mountain?
I believe that's Mount Etna.
Correct. You have $300. Your spin, Heidi. President Carter, fill in the blank and a pair.
Okay. Do I have 450?
I beg your pardon?
How many points do I have?
You have $350.
Okay. I'll take President Carter for 100.
All right, correct answer brings you to $450. While the president's brother Billy is known as a beer drinker and former gas station operator, one of his sisters has made news as an evangelist. Name the president's sister.
Ruth Carter Stapleton.
That's right, and you have $450. With a score of 300 to 450, we'll take a break and be back after this. 450 is the score, and Bob Hanley, it's your turn again.
Okay, let's go. We need one.
You have cartoon characters, fill in the blank, and a pair.
I think I'm going to have to fill in the blank again for
Yes, I
100.
think that's a good move. Complete the title of this old college song. The Sweetheart of...
Sigma Chi.
Right, you have $400. Your spin, Heidi. Joker, Joker, Joker. You know, I don't want to diminish what is obviously a very high point for you, but it didn't make any difference. All you needed was $50. No matter what you've gotten, you could have won the game. But now you have to pick one category, any one you want. That's some help. Answer it, and you win the game.
I'll take fill in the blank.
All right. Fill in the blank properly. You have $500. We add that to the previous winnings, and you will be winning a grand total of $1,300 in cash. Miss it, and the game goes on as before. A song written in 1930 became the unofficial theme song of the Depression. Its title was, Brother, Can You Spare a What for $1,300?
Dime.
Right, you win again. Congratulations, Heidi. You won your second game, and as I said, you'd get a chance to turn around that disappointment, and indeed you will in just a moment, facing the devil again. As for you, Bob, I'm sorry that we don't have any big money for you, but we have a couple of doilies backstage that you could sew, as well as some nice consolation prizes. And incidentally, I'm only kidding. I think it's lovely that you're a Girl Scout leader, and I'm sure the girls appreciate you very much. Let's say goodbye to Bob Hanley. Bye, Bob. Come on over here, Heidi Schaefer, and face the devil. Here she comes. And you know what? Same prizes are up there. You got a chance to win that trip to Greece and the camera and the luggage. Indeed, over $3,700 in cash and prizes. All you have to do is avoid that devil. You ready to go?
Okay, Jack.
You're ready. I can see your whole family out there. They're ready. They're hoping that devil won't come up the second time. And give them a spin.
Okay.
Your first spin gets you 100, 25, 50. $175 if you stop now. How about it, gang? Should she stop or go?
I'm going to go ahead.
Okay, risking 175. You have 75. 75.
Oh, well.
I'm gonna ask you very quietly. You sure you've been a good girl?
I swear I have.
Well, Devil, she has been a good girl. If she gets back here again, I want you to stay away, okay? Go on back and play game number 3. Let's give her a nice hand. Boy, it's tough when it happens once, but when it happens twice, it's really double trouble. She'll have to try to win very hard again so she can come back over and kind of redeem this situation. To do that, she'll have to beat this challenger.
The next player is a real estate agent from Newport, Rhode Island. Jack, his hobby is rock and roll singing. It's John Adelson.
Hi, John Adelson.
Hi, Jack. How are you?
You here? Tell us about your interest in rock and roll.
Well, in New York City, I used to sing in a club and sang old rock and roll music, songs from the 50s and 60s. And I'd get the audience to sing along with certain key phrases in some of these songs.
The audience, what did they have to do?
Well, in one song, for example, the audience would say, tweet, tweet, tweet.
Tweet, tweet, tweet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. Can we try it here?
Yeah,
the audience, you want to do it? We'll do a little tweet, tweet, tweet? Give us a
Okay, I'll start singing the song
when
I
you
stop.
stop, they go tweet, tweet,
Right.
tweet. Okay.
He rocks in the treetop all day long, rocking and a-bopping and singing his song. Oh, the little bird is on the jaybird street, love to hear the robin going. Rockin' robin, boom, boom.
Pretty good. Your voice suggests to me that you may have done some professional work in rock and roll singing.
A little bit, not enough, but
You would have liked to have done more?
I would have liked to have done more, yeah.
I see. Well, Heidi, how does it feel to play against this rock and roll singer?
He's a talented guy. He has a great voice.
Well, I have just one thing to say to both of you. Tweet, tweet, tweet. And I'm sure this is going to be a very tweet game they're going to have between the two of you. You know, unfortunately, that Heidi has had bad luck against the devil, John. She has $1,300 to show for it. And if there is time, we're going to play a game between the two of you, and we'll try to find out about that right after these words, right here. That with the various announcements and things and commercials and stuff that are necessarily a part of a show like this, we aren't able to play the game between you. But can I ask you both to come back to the next program? How about you, Heidi?
Most certainly.
You're not going to take away that $1,300. That's yours to keep, and you've been defeated twice by the devil. Maybe on the next program, if you can win again, you can face him again. As for you, John Adelson, we will look forward to seeing you on the program.
Great, definitely.
Very good. When you both come back, we will give you the 5 categories that are going to be used. We'll play the game, and we shall be hoping that the best person, intellectually at least, will win. For those of you who are watching, we hope that you will join us here on The Joker's Wild for our next program. And until then, on behalf of all of us, Jack Barry saying thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye-bye.
I just want my cold sore to go away.
Sooner.
I'm tired of medicines that just make it feel better.
Can't anybody just make it go away?
Introducing Abreva, the non-prescription cold sore medicine that shortens healing time. New Abreva starts to work right at the tingle, so you start to heal it as soon as you feel it.
It really works?
Only Abreva has Decosanol and is the only non-prescription medicine approved by the FDA to shorten healing time.
I can do something real about a cold sore.
New Abreva. Start to heal it as soon as you feel it.
I like that.
Last spring, I was taking lots of different medicines, so I took nothing for my allergies. It was a bad time. This year, an allergist gave me good news. Nasal Crom, he said. You can use it with anything. Because Nasal Crom works just in the sensitive part of your nose, not in your bloodstream. There's no risk of drug interaction. You mean I spent months feeling awful for no reason? Yes, Diane, he said. You did. Trust me, it'll work great.
Allergists know nothing works like Nasal Crom.
Get behind the wheel. And turn it up. 'Cause you're going south. The 35 greatest Southern rock hits of all time on 2 CDs and 2 cassettes.
The devil's in the house of the rising sun. Oh, Blackwater, keep on.
This 35-track collection is not sold in where the music is real, the house is rocking, and the rebels rule. You can order online at MusicSpace.com. Going South has over 2 hours of pure Southern comfort. You can order this collection by Rush Delivery.
There goes another love song. Someone singing about me again.
Order by credit card now and get a free Going South poster. Where you going? Going South.
What's the name?
To order, call the number on your screen or log on to MusicSpace.com. 2 CDs, $26.99. 2 cassettes, $21.99. Rush Delivery available. Do it now.
Stick around for Hers and His on Classic Three's a Crowd. Then Alan Thicke hosts the outrageous all-new Three's a Crowd, followed by Family Feud.
Hey, what the blank is going on here? What the blank is he doing? Hey, I know her and him. They're blanking hilarious. Whoa, get a load of this blank. Holy blank, this is funny. Match Game, you'll laugh your blank off. Weekdays at 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific, only on Game Show Network.